a trip. Just sit back and light a slip with this and don't slip on a funky dope track. Jump back, strapped with a fat Buddha sack and a 7/8 black on clean. Gangsta lean, I got green, but I serve dubs like it ain't no thing. It's so sweet when you got money to spend. I got a proper big tooth and a fly big bench. I make ends, spend my dough on no foe. That's how it is and that's how it goes. Act like you know when I creep real slow, giving love to them players that I know is real G.
Yo, it's Jake from MCRBIKES. We're out in Carlsbad, California, and behind me is Canyon Bikes headquarters. Now the boys are over in California. We had to check out because this is a serious bike shop. As you can tell from the architecture behind me, just wait till we get inside there because I ain't ever seen anything like this. Before we get going, big shout out to the guys at Canyon Bikes HQ for letting us do this. Serious guys, really respect it. And let me tell you, your head's about to be blown off from what you've seen here. So walking in, this is the only Canyon showroom in the States, is what I've been told. And there's 2 floors to the bike shop. So we've got the bottom floor, which is the showroom. We've also got the upstairs, which is the office space for the headquarters. But as you can see, stocking a lot of bikes ranging from road bikes to gravel bikes to electric mountain bikes, which we're all going to go through today. But what we've been told is as well that these are the American spec, so they may slightly differ to the UK spec if you see anything that you like. What's this? We've got the Canyon Strive on, obviously a carbon electric mountain bike, 750 watt battery, Fox 38s on the front. This one's actually got the RockShox Zeb Ultimates, but on the spec, Fox 38s. We've got a 750 watt Bosch battery, Bosch CX motor as well. Alright, so it's looking like we've got a load of electric bikes all stocked up here on the side. With the electric gravel bike, which is the Grizzle On Fly. It's got a total weight of 34 pounds. Don't know what that is kg, sorry. But a 55 Newton meter torque of motor in there. We've got the Canyon Neuron On Fly. Serious bike, just looking at it. And then we've got a Spectral On Fly, which is seeming like, oh no, it's an electric bike. 360 watt battery inside of that, super small. That looks super nice, and I reckon that is super light as well. I'd love to take that on the trails. So right now we're in Carlsbad, California, and we've been hearing that the riding out here is quite popular. As you can see, there's a lot of road bikes here that they've got going on. Speed Max CFR, which actually looks insane. I've never seen anything like that. That is pretty cool. And you will definitely know what I'm saying now with the way that this bike shop has been built up, like the architecture behind it, the thought process. Office upstairs, I already mentioned that, but the way that they've designed this bike shop is so nice. I ain't ever seen anything like this, anything in the UK. Right, so that's why when we seen it, we thought, yo, we've definitely got to show you guys about this. So these are more some of the pro bikes he was saying before, ex-pro bikes. So as you can see, we've got the Tour de France X bike right there. Not sure what year that is, but actually it's saying it's a 2024 to be fair. Some of these bikes are looking custom painted, look super insane. You can see there's an American one down here as well. Super light bikes. We've also got some more gravel bikes behind us. And that pretty much wraps it up for this section. But going back to what I was saying, like I said, the architecture is absolutely insane in this place. Really layout to really grab the customer's attention. It's such a great layout, honestly. Project managers, the design, interior managers need a raise. So moving on, back through the store, past the desk. We've got more of a range of gravel bikes over here. And we've also seen some of the demo fleet that's outside. That's available. I take it it's available to ride. Is it available to ride the demo fleet? Yeah. Yeah, so if you're around in California and you're wanting to test out some of these bikes, some of the Canyon bikes, you've got a demo fleet here. And pretty sure the terrain is the perfect place to test it around here. Bike section, we've got some of the demo fleets out here. We've got a mixture of electric and non-electric bikes. We've also got some of the gravel demo fleet that you can try, as well as a dirt jumper at the back there, which we're going to get onto. But this is the similar bike that you've seen inside. the spec off the top of my head, I'm not sure on these, but they're looking like serious bikes, and they're looking like they've been put to use as well, which is great. Some more of these gravel bikes down here, and as well as a dirt jumper for all my dirt jumper guys at home. And out here, the decking, the weather, the architecture again, super nice. So moving on back inside, I see that there's a repair section over here, which I presume is where they build up all the bikes. Take a closer look at that. Couple bikes in the back, whole setup going on. So, you know, if you're wanting to buy a bike, collect it, and have it built the same day, I'm sure that's a service that they offer.
What it's going to do is that's going to keep your handlebars basically straight.
Yeah.
So if you come off hitting any ruts, hitting any like loose baby heads or anything like that, basically it's going to help keep the steering straight for you.
Yeah, that's great. And is that on every bike?
That's not on every bike. It's going to be on our Spectral series.
Right, okay. So on the Spectrals, you can find these sort of, if you want to come around here and show it, I don't know if you can see it there. But they have this inside the frame to keep the stability of the turning from the handlebars, which is pretty cool. I don't believe any other bike brand has that, do they?
No,
that's a Canyon exclusive.
So
right, okay.
You'll be able to see right up here on the top of the bike.
Yeah.
It's completely adjustable. You can release tension, you can add tension, and then you can actually remove it completely.
Right, all right. That's cool, that's really cool. Is there any sort of benefits to that?
A lot of benefits.
A lot of benefits,
So essentially if you're riding in a rocky area and it starts to get loose, it's going to help correct your steering for you. In berms, in tight situations, you're going to have recorrection there.
All right, appreciate that. That's really cool. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Pink slip, nigga, no rent. I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spin. These fuck niggas telling for nothing, and I gotta be the one calling them friends. Drop top Rolls Royce, I don't know the kind, I don't know the name of it. Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the
So we just got a lesson on the Keep It Stable of one of the guys here at Canyon, and this is a mechanism that these guys have got in the Canyon Spectrals as well in the e-bikes from 2024 onwards, I think it is, that literally helps keep it stable. It's in the name. So he was saying about the potential benefits of being on berms, fast riding, stuff like that. So I'd really like to try that out, to be fair. I ain't ever tried anything like that out before. So we also have Canyon road bike demo fleet behind us. So we just got told off one of the guys that also all these road bikes here are available to be part of the demo fleet. So if you are wanting to try a Canyon bike, you know where to come down to, down here. But like I said, the architecture on this is insane, and it's really blown me off being in a shop like this. We've had a great time over in California, and it really is the home of biking in San Diego, let me tell you that. But it's a really beautiful place, and if you ever get a chance to visit, or you are over in California, then we'll put the address up on the screen now. But Canyon Bikes headquarters, we appreciate you guys letting us show our lot at home, and we hope you guys really enjoyed this video. We really enjoyed this video because that blew my head off, let's be real. But I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, and make sure you go watch all the other videos that we're putting out whilst we're in California. It's been Jake from MCRBIKES, it's been Kieran behind the camera, and we're out.
Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of it.